What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best Bluetooth speaker in 2024. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the need of different types of buyers. So whether it's price performance or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the product, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Number 5. JBL Flip 6. The best rugged speaker for outdoorsy time and time again. JBL's Flip line of rugged, super portable Bluetooth speakers land on our best of lists, and continuing the tradition is the California-based company's latest, the Flip 6. A mighty speaker is once again packed into a small cylindrical form that owners of the Flip 5 and Flip 4 have come to love. And while its diminutive size is what matters most to fans of the Flip 6 ups the ante on the other feature most people with their eye on this speaker admire: its ruggedness. The Flip 6 goes one step further than the 5, upgrading from IP7 to IP67, which essentially makes it dust-tight, in addition to it already being safe for the shower, rain, and submersion in up to a meter of water for 30 minutes. The JBL Flip 6 sounds remarkable for such a small package. It's bold and clear, with ample bass and a wider than you'd expect soundstage. Audiophiles won't be impressed, but this speaker isn't for them. It gets loud too, and manages to stave off distortion. Plus, JBAPA's Party Boost feature is here as well, which allows you to link 2 Party Boost compatible speakers for extra volume and stereo sound, or link even more together for a synchronized sound that can be spread around a whole house. The only other piece of the puzzle JBL was missing with the Flip 5 was its lack of app support. That has been remedied with the Flip 6, giving users the ability to use the JBL Portable app to do a handful of things, including the ability to adjust the speaker EQ. Lastly, on the battery front, the Flip 6 stays the same with up to 12 hours on a charge, which is still plenty for an entire day's worth of tunes. A USB-C charging cable juices it up, and you can keep the music playing while it does so. Number 4. Ultimate Ears Wonderboom 3. Best floatable speaker for the pool. Ultimate Ears Wonderboom portable Bluetooth speakers have consistently made it on our best of lists for years because of their surprisingly great sound, along with better than you'd expect bass, ultra portability, and ruggedness in and out of the water. It's no surprise then that the 3rd generation of the Wonderboom has usurped its predecessor. We still think the Wonderboom 2 is a great buy too. But let's get to the main reason the Wonderboom 3 is on our list. It floats. To be more specific, the 14.8-ounce speaker is IP67 waterproof rated, meaning that not only does it float on water so you can toss the thing in the pool and have it play Bobby Darin's Splish Splash while you do the backstroke, but it can withstand being submerged up to 1 meter for up to 30 minutes for when the track switches to Yellow Submarine. As we mentioned, the sound is great across the spectrum of highs, mids, and low frequencies. And it still has the boost button for that added volume and oomph. As noted in our review of the Wonderboom 3, there's not much different between it and the Wonderboom 2, except an additional hour of battery life from 13 to 14 hours, according to Ultimate Ears. A little longer range in Bluetooth connectivity, 30 meters to 40 meters, and the fact that the 3 is made from 100 recycled polyester fabric and 30 reconsumer recycled plastic. Number 3. Sonos Move, a multi-use Sonos speaker. Multi-room audio is something several companies claim their wireless speakers can do, but we've never come across a multi-room system that is as easy to use or as powerful as Sonos. So Sonos finally introduced a battery-powered portable speaker that can effortlessly switch between Wi-Fi-based whole home audio and go anywhere Bluetooth connectivity. We were all ears. The Sonos Move is pricey at $400, but it justifies that price through a build quality that goes well beyond most of the products on this list. Despite having a design and look that fits in with the rest of the Sonos line of indoor-only speakers, the Move is just at home outside, with an IP56 rating for dust and water resistance. That means get-togethers, unexpected rainstorms, or even trips to the beach are no problem for the Move. Just don't immerse it in water. It isn't waterproof. It has a big, bold sound that easily fills a room with warmth and depth that surpasses most of its competitors in this size range. Cleverly, the Move integrates a new form of Sonos' excellent TruePlay EQ technology, one which requires no user intervention. It simply measures the room acoustics via the built-in mics and adjusts accordingly, and will do so every time you move it. Of course, those mics would be underutilized if they were only for auto TruePlay. They also serve as your smart speaker interface. Like the Sonos One and Sonos Beam, you get a choice of Alexa or Google Assistant. This won't work when using Bluetooth, but it's pretty handy when at home. The Move's battery is good for 10 hours of use between charges, which is frankly a little underwhelming for a portable speaker. But we have to give Sonos props for its decision to make the battery user replaceable, a rarity in this category and a huge help in keeping the Move from an early trip to the landfill. Filling out the Move's benefits is AirPlay 2, which lets you stream directly to the speaker from any iOS device or macOS computer. It's a higher stream quality than Bluetooth and makes the Move an ideal source for better than iPad sound quality for YouTube, Netflix, Disney, or any other video source you can think of. Number 2. Sonos Roam, the best portable Sonos speaker when it comes to wireless audio excellence. Sonos is one name that grabs plenty of the limelight, and in terms of sound quality, battery life, and smart capabilities, the Sonos Roam edges pretty close to the #1 spot on this list. So what's all the fuss about this grab-and-go Sonos speaker? For starters, it offers unparalleled sound quality for both indoor and outdoor settings, with articulate mid-range and treble frequencies, rich bass, and little to no breakup at the loudest volumes. In terms of music streaming, you can send audio to the Roam over Wi-Fi, AirPlay, and Bluetooth connections, with a simple long press of the button on the back of the speaker to switch between Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. And because it's a Sonos, when connected to Wi-Fi, the Roam integrates into your existing Sonos network for multi-room listening. You can expect decent battery performance too, with up to 10 hours of juice on a single charge. If you've been looking around for a smart speaker, the Roam is compatible with both Alexa and Google Assistant, allowing you to fire up your favorite playlists, check the weather, and add to your shopping list, all through simple voice commands. Best of all, the IP67 rating means the Sonos Roam is fully capable of taking a dunk in your swimming pool. But be aware that this wireless Sonos entry does not float. Number 1. Marshall Imberton IE, the best overall Bluetooth speaker, right off the bat. Let's just say that we were massive fans of the first-gen Marshall Imberton, with the original speaker's impressive stereo sound staging that delivered an excellent balance of highs, mids, and lows. Along with its 20-hour battery life, it was hard to imagine how Marshall could one-up itself. But the arrival of the Marshall Imberton proves that there were still plenty of things to amaze us with. One of our new favorite features is called True Stereophonic. Think of it like Sonos' TruePlay capability, which allows for the speaker to automatically adapt to its listening environment, whether you're in a regular bedroom or a massive living room. The Imberton I will do its very best to send out sound that is the best fit for the acoustic space, and the results are pretty grand. Adding a little extra battery time never hurt either. The Imberton ED delivers 30 full hours of playtime, with the promise that it can return to a full charge after only 3 hours of charging. It will deliver up to 4 hours of playtime after charging for only 20 minutes. The Imberton I also added something called Stack Mode, which grants the ability to multi-pair it with other Imberton Severii speakers, a feature that was missing from the first-gen model. After you factor in the IP67 rating, Bluetooth 5.1 pairing technology, and awesome Marshall app for dialing in the perfect sound with advanced EQ settings, you've got yourself one of the most powerful feature-rich Bluetooth speakers on the market. So this was today's video about top 5 best Bluetooth speaker. If you benefit from the video, then subscribe and stay with us.